You guys saw me, do you see me talking to this girl today? She's been coming to our school since she was little. She's in third grade, okay, and she's 12 years old. I knew her, she had some problem learning, and I didn't know too much about her life. I knew some things about her, but today I found out that her mother didn't want her. She was just a little baby and she gave her away. And she was very, very tiny. And the lady that I was talking to, that's practically her mother, she said when I had her, she was so tiny that I put it right between my breast, right in my breast, and she, this is how I kept her, and then she was telling me all things, and I'm going, wow, I didn't know that. She say, I'm telling you this, but I don't tell everybody because people will think about her, being that's her mother and father. The father left too, and so she said she having problems. She took it away from the school. She couldn't because she was having problems. And then I found out today that one of her daughters had AIDS. Okay, she's dying, and she's very poor. She said, I don't have money for anything. I do what I can every day to have medication for my daughter. She takes 10 pills a day, and sometimes she goes to see the doctor 3-4 times a week. And she's doing a little bit better. But he said, I don't have time for Johida, that's her name, the little girl. And then talking to her, I said, tell me something, what's going on in your life? And she starts saying, well, I want to learn how to read. I really do want to learn that. People don't think I can do it. People think I'm very stupid. And I go, no, you're not. I said, well, I'm in third grade. I'm 12 years old. And my teacher hasn't been nice to me. She stayed in the school. There was a girl that came in dressed in black. You see her? She was one of the teachers. Actually, she was one of our students. She became a teacher. And she said, that's my teacher right there. They don't like her. She doesn't like her. But she said that she's not very nice to me. Because every time I try so hard to do something, she never tells me, you're doing okay, everything I do is wrong. She gave me extra work, and every time I turn around, she gave me more work and more work and more work. And it doesn't matter what I do. She's always trying to put me down. So, and then the other kids, they picked up on that the teacher is not favorable to her. So she started saying, crying. And I said, but tell me more about your life. She said, what do you mean? I said, tell me what's going on in your life. I said, well, I really want to study. I want to become a doctor. But I'll never make it because nobody wants to help me. That really sank into me. I mean, I said, well, okay, how do you think you're going to make it to become a doctor? How do you think you're going to do it? I said, well, the way things going, because my mother is going to put me in reformatory. Is that, reformatory where they bring kids with problems and stuff like that. She doesn't have any drug problems. She doesn't have a lot of problems. She just a girl that lost her mother. Dad never around. And when we talked about her dad, she started crying and said, I haven't seen my father. He helped me from my leg, just a few, maybe 1 year. He gave me some money, and then after that, he married, and then he has another girl. So I have no father here. And I asked her, I said, does that bother you? I said, yeah, it really bothers me. I don't have a father. That's all right that I don't have a mother because the lady is practically her mother. They say I don't have a dad. And my dad is not around. I said, well, we like to do something about it. You want to do something about it? She said, I really don't. I really don't. I think my dad doesn't deserve my love. And I said, would we like to meet to get in touch with your dad? And maybe you guys would say, no, I hate him. Now I hate him. Because my mother, the lady who's taking care of her, she says she always, we don't have any food, sometimes we don't have any money, and sometimes I have to do the work in the house, and I have to do so many things, because, you know, the daughter is A, so it's a continual thing. And also, my mom broke her arm, you saw that she broke her arm, and I said, well, what would you like to do, really? Do you have anything you would like to do that you really would like to do for your life? And he said, I want to become an author. And I said, you know, Yohira, I think you can do it. You can do it. But I heard that you get angry very quick. And I said, yeah, I'm very angry. And I fight anybody. I will not let anybody tell me anything. I will fight. She told the teacher, I will fight you. Yeah, she said, I will take you down. She said, I will not going to put up with you. And I said, why are you doing that? Yohira, why are you doing that? And she said, nobody cares. Nobody cares. Nobody cares. You know, and I said, does it bother you that your mom left you? Yeah. I don't have a family. She said, I don't have a mother. I don't have a family. So what is in there for me? She's only 12. And I said, well, I think we can do something about it. And she started crying. We were both crying. She was speaking from her heart. And she's so beautiful inside. And she just needs a little help. Just a little help to get over that. She said, I'm getting ready to go to the reformatory. And I said, no, you're not going there. He said, why? You tell me you're not going there. No, you're not going there. And she said, if I go to the reformatory, I will never come back and see my mother again. Nobody. I said, I will disappear. Yeah, we have kids with drug problem, alcohol problem, so many things. So she will be involved with kids. She probably will never meet, you know, and then that is not going to be a good life for her. So I said, no, you're not going anywhere. So he said, you know, but you don't make a decision. I said, I'm going to talk to your mom. And I said, you're going to go back to the school tomorrow. So now I'm going to find a way to pay for you to come to the school. And you're going to promise me something. You're not going to fight with anyone. He said, if you have any problem, you're going to talk to me. And he said, but I want to learn how to read. She was telling me that from the bottom of her heart. She said, I want somebody to teach me how to read. Because I want to become a doctor. And I said, you can do it. And I tell you what, I'm going to make a commitment to you. Then we both together are going to do it. I'm going to help you. But you're going to have to come down a little bit. And I said, probably we're going to put you on medication. Because I mean, she needs some medication. And also, we have a psychologist that's coming in. He's giving us 6 hours a week. We're gonna put it with, we're gonna give her some help. And also, we're going to find a way to get somebody extra people, somebody to get her, to help her read and work with the anger that she had in her heart. It's horrible to hear at 12 years old. And I know her when she was very little. And she is not able to. She has a learning disability, but I think her learning disability is because she needs some help, with some medication. And I think we gotta pray for that. We find the person with the right medication for her. I think it was last year. somebody from some group gave her a 9.